What is automation in DevOps? Automation in DevOps refers to scripting repetitive tasks like provisioning, configuration, deployment, and monitoring to improve efficiency and reduce errors. What are the benefits of scripting in DevOps? Reduces manual effort, increases consistency and repeatability, improves efficiency and speed, reduces errors, and enhances security. What is Bash scripting? Bash scripting is writing command line instructions in a script file, sh, to automate tasks in Unix/Linux environments. How do you write a basic Bash script? #bin/bash echo hello DevOps. Save the file script.sh, make it executable chmod plus x script.sh and run it /script.sh. What is the difference between Bash and shell scripting? Bash is a type of shell, but shell scripting can also be done in other shells like sh, csh, and zsh. Bash provides more advanced scripting features. What are variables in Bash? Variables store values and are defined without a $sign, but accessed using $name equals DevOps echo hello $name. What is Python scripting used for in DevOps? Infrastructure as code IA CCI/CD automation, log analysis, cloud automation, Oz, Azure, GCP SDKs. How do you define a function in Python? Def greet print hello DevOps, greet. What is YAML and where is it used? YAML, yet another markup language, is a human-readable format used for Kubernetes configurations, Ansible playbooks, CI/CD pipelines, etc. What is a YAML file example? Version 3 services, web image engine exports, 8080. How do you write a simple Groovy script? Println hello DevOps. Groovy is used in Jenkins pipelines and automation tasks. What is the shebang hash in a script? The shebang hash /bin/bash or hash /usr/bin/python3 specifies the interpreter for executing the script. What are loops in Bash? Bash supports for while and until loops. Example for I in 1.5, do echo iteration $I, done. What are conditional statements in Bash? If-else statements execute different code based on conditions. If $user == root, then echo admin access, else echo user access, phi. How do you read input in Bash? Echo enter name, read name echo hello $name. How do you create a Python virtual environment? Python 3 mvenv, myenv source myenv/bin/activate. How do you parse JSON in Python? Import JSON data equals name, DevOps parsed equals JSON loads data print parsed name. What is the awk command in Bash? Awk is used for text processing. Example, awk print $file.txt extracts the first column from file.txt. How do you comment in YAML? Use hash for comments, this is a comment name, DevOps. How do you declare variables in Groovy? Defname equals DevOps println name. How do you pass arguments to a Bash script? #bin/bash echo hello $1, run /script.sh DevOps right arrow output, hello DevOps. How do you handle errors in Bash scripts? Use set E to stop execution on errors. What is an Ansible playbook? A YAML file that defines automation tasks for servers. How do you handle exceptions in Python? Try print 1/0 except 0 division error. Print cannot divide by 0. How do you schedule a script with cron? Edit cron tab E and add 05 ****/ path / to /script.sh runs the script daily at 5 a.m. How do you execute a Groovy script in Jenkins? Use script inside a Jenkins pipeline. How do you create a list in Python? mylist equals 1, 2, 3 print mylist 0. What is set in Bash? Used for text replacement. Example, sed is/old/new/g file txt. How do you define a dictionary in Python? mydict equals name, DevOps print mydict name. How do you validate a YAML file? Use YAMLint or kubectl apply fdryrun equals client. How do you install Python modules? Pip install requests. What is Jenkins pipeline syntax for automation? Pipeline agent, any stages, stage build, steps, echo, building. How do you iterate over a dictionary in Python? For key, value, and mydict items, print key, value. How do you set environment variables in Bash? Export var equals DevOps. What is an Ansible role? A reusable way to organize Ansible tasks, handlers, and templates. What is a multi-line string in YAML? Message, line 1, line 2. What is an associative array in Bash? Declare a myari name equals DevOps echo $myari name. How do you run a shell command in Python? Import OS system, ls. What is JQ in Linux? Used to parse JSON. Example, cat dir JSON JQ name. How do you exit a script with a status code? Exit 1. How do you debug a Bash script? Use setx for debugging, #bin/bash setx echo debugging mode enabled. How do you trap signals in a Bash script? Trap echo script interrupted. Exit sigint sigterm catches control plus C sigint and terminates gracefully. What is the difference between $command and backticks command in Bash? Both execute commands, but $command is preferred as it's nestable. How do you handle multi-line commands in a Bash script? Use / for line continuation. Echo, this is a / multi-line command. How do you use conditionals inside a YAML file? With Jinya 2 templating and Ansible, tasks, name, install package yum name, httpd when, Ansible OS family == Red Hat. How do you encrypt secrets in YAML? Use Ansible Vault encrypt secrets YAML. How do you execute a Python script inside a Bash script? Python 3. What is the difference between continue and break in Bash loops? Break exits the loop entirely, continue skips the current iteration. How do you parse a JSON file in Bash? Use JQ, cat dir JSON JQ key. How do you use arrays in Groovy? Def r equals a, b, c println r0. What is a Jenkins shared library in Groovy? A reusable pipeline function stored in Git. How do you set a timeout for a script in Bash? Timeout /script.sh. How do you execute a Bash function in a subshell? My function runs in a new shell, not affecting the parent script. How do you use Python to send an HTTP request? Import requests response equals requests get HTTPS / example com print response text. How do you handle authentication in a Python script? Import requests get HTTPS / example com auth equals user pass. How do you find and replace text in YAML files? Use -e name equals new value I config YAML. How do you define a multi-stage Jenkins pipeline in Groovy? Pipeline agent any stages stage build steps echo building, stage test steps echo testing. What is an inline script in a CI/CD pipeline? Running a script directly inside a pipeline e.g. GitHub Actions, Jenkins, example in GitHub Actions jobs, build, steps, run, echo inline script execution. How do you execute a script remotely via SSH in Bash? SSH user at server bash s. How do you ensure idempotency in an Ansible playbook? Ansible modules ensure idempotency by only making changes when needed.